The Maestro.
Dirty.
Shots!
Why?
Hello and welcome to my dirty. Oh, you know what makes my shorts undirty though? Getting a chance to start my morning every day with the greatest, absolute greatest of all time sports talk show, SimWorld Today. Marsh Daddy and his merry men, Rick Blaze, E Lava, and the rest of the fam, just laying down just news all over the sports world. Go back and just revisit the show from yesterday and how they talked about how the script was flipped in the Super Bowl. Creative takes by those guys, I tell you. It's something that I know gets me going right, and I hope it does the same thing for you. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check it out. Definitely worth your time. And the production is mwah. So this weekend at the Bloomington Battleground there, a home coach team walks out. And yes, I think that's been left out of the story. The fact that it was in Bloomington, Indiana, the Indy Stripes coach walks out. I'm not going to say the coach's name. I'm not going to give him that dignity because that's not what he gave his players. And it really took me on another ride on something. It took me this long to kind of wrap my head around this in a way that I felt like I could talk about it. Disgusting is only the start of it. That a prep coach walked out on a prep team. More disgusting that a prep coach walked out on a group of high school players in their home tournament, making the effort with what they've been able to do all year. Go back and look at what I said about the Indy Stripes. They were not in my favorites to win the tournament this weekend. You're absolutely right about that. But look at what I said about them. Maestro, check me, okay? I said there's a lot of talent on that team that we haven't seen come together and play the way we thought they could. And I guess we know why. And that the coach in the middle of a game in which you're getting it handed to you, yes, you are. That's your leadership style. I move, you stay. Not cool on any level. And I promise I'm not going to hang on the bad on this because I don't think any of it's bad. I think it's great because it shows you the character of the ownership, the character of the management team. More importantly, I think it shows you the character, and this is where my heart always goes, to the young man on the bench. To have a coach to apparently that wasn't engaged in an even way with the team throughout the season, to then on their biggest stage, their biggest opportunity to, as an underdog, to show that Indiana ball spirit, to not do that, uncool. So here we go. What I would like to see happen for the Indy Stripes, I think it's going to give them a chance to really coalesce around their mutual love for the game, the mutual love for the team, and what they're able to do together, because it is a very, very strong team. Those young men have shown throughout, much like what we saw with the North, who played a half a season without a head coach, much as we see with other teams who've had coaches leave, good riddance, bye-bye, Felicia, that they can rise to the occasion. And for all the players on the Indy Stripes, understand how you're going to get recognized with this. Hang together, trust each other, stand with each other, do what you got to do to show them you are who you are. Make them know your names, because as scouts look at you, that is going to be a huge check mark in the box of team leadership, team ability to overcome adversity, and things like that. And trust me when I tell you, if I'm a coach, if I'm a scout, and I'm looking for somebody, I'm looking at guys like you who took a moment like that, instead of caving in, you stood together, you worked harder, you made it about what you were able to do together to show how strong you can be, because that's going to make the difference in how the rest of your season will go, and probably for some of you, the rest of your careers, because I know all of you are going to have a career at on some level. All right, Maestro's got faith in you. Do what you got to do. Get it done. Get in there. make it happen. All right. Good job, fam. Look, appreciate you guys, everybody checking it out. Thank you for hearing my rant. Remember, check out SimWorld today every morning with your boys and what they do. And check out some of the articles coming out. There's going to be some articles coming up here this week. Got an interview in with Ali Cortez and his coach, Dominguez, about their experience at the tournament this weekend and what they were able to do. And also looking up for the Saudi tournament this weekend, baby. Woo! We going to do what we got to do, handle how we got to handle. And the stripes, hold your head, do what you got to do. And no matter what, especially in Indy, never let Jason Bourne borrow your car.
Oh, wait, do you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty
Shorts.
Woo!